Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's gone for goal!
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Shot. Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Hernandez. Shoots! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And it's Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Now that looks a decent ball. Takes a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Hit into the middle. Casillas claims it without any fuss. Messi. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Hazard with the delivery. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Van Dijk. And the pass is intercepted. He's tried one! Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's fabulous. He's got away with one there. He's having a go! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Odegaard. And it's Hernandez. Well, that pass isn't the best. Donnarumma clears. Messi tries to pass it through. It is a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Al Nassr have the chance to go the other way. It's a goal kick. Van Dijk. Odegaard. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Messi. Threads one in. And he's managed to get free.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get rid. Nil-nil, but nevertheless a very decent game. Now there's the clearance. Hernandez. To Nielsen. He's shifting through the gears here. Goulart did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Camavinga gets it away. He could be in. There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game. Maradona goes short. Real chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 4 coming up here. Maradona with the short one. And it's Hernandez. It's a loose ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Deep into stoppage time. No, that's been intercepted. And the first half is done. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So there was the first half.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far, and I'm really looking forward to what's to come in the second half. This could get unpredictable.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Substitution.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Al Nassr, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And that has been clubbed away. And smartly reclaimed. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No foul, says the referee.
Al Nassr have really been terrific.
Tries from a long way out. De Ligt. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And Dixon. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. De Ligt. It's a searching pass. Played into space. Nicked it back promptly. Just about up to the hour now. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And that was very necessary. Ødegaard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And he's in on goal. Van Dijk with the clearance. He has found the way through. He is through here. And this is Maradona. Look at the... Neymar! Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Ødegaard. Tries to play it. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Neymar, number 10, Messi, number 22, Maradona.
Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. Cross in, looks like a good one. He's going for goal.
Number 25, Robert Lewandowski. Number 19, Yamal. Number 7, Hazard. Number 9,
knocks it into space.
Number 13,
crosses it in.
Rudiger.
Oh, important interception. No way through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's a beautiful simplicity. Tries from distance. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Probing pass. Robertson does really well to win the ball there. Robertson getting this one clear. Rudiger.
Well, they've got one eye on the clock, but the balancing act is very fine at this stage. Go for it, and it could backfire. Sit back, and it may be at a price.
Delivery. Oh, smashing header! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not... He's had a shot! Rafael Leao.
Oh, great feat.
Here it is, crossed in. That is a brilliant interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ambitious ball here. Ødegaard. Hazard. Ødegaard. Now it's Mbappe. And once more he proves rigid and robust. There will be a throw-in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Dixon. And it's Ødegaard. And that was nowhere near his best. Looking for options for movement. That looks a good ball through. And it's Kane! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the whistle goes. So nearly a telling finale. But it ends 0-0. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack. And the outcome inevitable.
Please take this opportunity.
Any reflections
to
on what
pay
you've
visit to our
seen, Jim?
official store
Well, a
where
decent draw,
memorabilia
Peter,
from
with a
today's
good
match
mix
are now
of
available.
action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
And as you can see, we've already started here.
He's having a shot! It's there! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Costa Curta, and he's got his cross in. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a searching pass. Rudiger, not the most accurate pass. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Pass somewhat off target. Barella, and the pass is intercepted. Vinicius Junior, nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? It's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
The Czech Republic grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Brilliant! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they get themselves in front! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Al Nassr go into the lead, just about within shooting range. And reclaimed it in a trice, looking for a runner. That's an imaginative pass. That's cause for mild irritation. Neymar is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Barella. Now it's Mbappe. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Goulet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
It's just beyond his reach. Hazard, here's a chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And he gets rid in a hurry. He's having a go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into... Big chance! Mbappe is magnificent! A finish of true class! 2 up now, and they are cruising. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Vinicius Junior. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Substitution in progress.
The Czech Republic can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Barella, looking for options for movement. Now, what about this cross? Big header! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here. Defending of the... He's going for goal! He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Cafu has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Yeah, and the ref told him it was coming, and he still failed to heed the warning.
Cafu. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He is through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's intervened well there. Threads one in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Tries to pass it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Shapes to shoot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. This possibly the last play of the half. Cleared without hesitation. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very special birthday.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
And he's managed to get free. In with the challenge.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Costa Curta. And it's Masuaku. Barella. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Neymar. Barella. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Abraham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Taken back almost at once. Cafu. Vinicius Junior. Well, there's the clearance. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Cross from Robertson. Oh, well played, well played. And he's in on goal. He's tried one! And that is doing no harm at all.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Neymar could try cutting inside here. Aimed in towards the centre.
Now it's Mbappe. Barella, searching pass he's played there.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Donnarumma attempts a clearance. Alexander-Arnold. Neymar is onto it in a flash. That's a shade optimistic. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a promising position. Oh, he's found support out wide. Costa Curta deals with that comfortably. And that has been clubbed away. Gabriel. And he's decided to go for it. And that is a routine catch.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Over to the left. Hazard. Hazard with the delivery. That is a brilliant interception. Vinicius Junior. Lookman. That has been cut short. Tries from distance. That's a cute ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mohamed Salah. And here's Neymar. He's got away. Delivered across. And the shot! That was mighty close.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
18, Hazard. Number 2, Eduardo Camavinga. Number 21, Mohamed Salah. Number
Pinches it off him.
17,
Nicely shaped.
There's the shot!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Number 15,
Up he goes!
Number 13.
Rudiger gets rid
Substitution.
without sophistication.
Tries to play it through. Incoming delivery.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Nicely shaped ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking to play him in.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Yellow or red? It is red.
Al Nassr
Are down to 10 men.
While sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Cafu. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
No, it's not getting there. That's a throw. And he's managed to get rid. There will be a throw-in.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And he's picked out the... And he shoots! It's anyone's ball now.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Great ball, and he's chance! The Czech Republic have their third corner.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aim forwards. Mbappe gets it away. Aims beyond the defence.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Neymar! Oh, it's hit the post! And he's there to belt it away.
It's going to be another throw. Another throw-in. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying
And just a
day's
quick
work.
reminder today to please drink
Mbappe
responsibly.
taking in the
Anyone feeling
accolades, having
intoxicated
been
or
named
behaving
man
in
of the
an
match,
inappropriate manner will
and
be removed.
deservedly so.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Al Nassr definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.